Alright. Hello everyone, Snipman. I'm gonna be pooping on your butt. That works.
That's nice. I like your intro.
Anyway, PC gaming show at E3. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah, alright, 20 out of 20,
Video's
end of
over.
story. No, satisfactory trailer and gameplay. I don't even remember anything about that. I have
Oh,
no
that
idea.
was like the they had the conveyor belts.
Oh
Showing
yeah,
that type of thing.
Oh yes, that actually, you know what? No, that actually looked good to me.
Yeah, the people were talking about it after the show. They were like, about it.
Yeah, I actually, you know, it did. Yeah, it looked like something I'd enjoy playing. So that was nice.
Supremacy.
Oh, we only have 3 on our team.
Slay your
Damn
opponent.
it!
Take their crest.
I like these odds.
I like this this mode though. The kill him and get the crest though.
I don't.
I like it.
Oh, they have 3 people too.
All good then. We're evenly matched a bit here. Oh, whoops. Wow. Rip.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I died.
I'm just gonna throw down a bag of shit. I got a shield? No, I don't have a shield.
Oh my gosh. Effing Graviton Lance.
Next up was
Oh, wait.
Neocab, which looked kind of neat, I guess. It was this weird thing. It had an it had a neat art style. You like sit in a cab and then you talk, and I guess it's a story thing. I don't know. It looked kind of neat. I'm interested in seeing more of it. I guess.
I have no idea what it was. Oh frick! I messed up!
I'm still a little confused on to what it was really. Like honestly, it was just a trailer. So. But anyway, and then the first Battle Royale game and Mavericks. I don't know. I don't remember
One shot.
basically anything about it, but didn't look too interesting to me.
I mean, none of them really did to me.
Yeah. So then it was something Proving Grounds or something. I don't know. Some of these I just don't remember because they obviously they're not very memorable. I don't know.
True.
But then Forgotten City. That one looked interesting enough. I guess it was based off a mod, so that's cool. Star Control. I said that looks stupid in the notes.
What was it?
I guess it was stupid then. I assume it's like a, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. It looks stupid though. So I agree.
Stupid.
Hunt Showdown update, I guess, already out. I don't know. I was a little confused on this part. So whatever. Cool, coming July or something. So that's been Sinking City, looked meh. Warframe, new quests and stuff. Whatever. I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, I got someone. Haha.
That's good. You didn't even pick up the power ammo.
I
I
didn't see
stole
it.
it.
Oh, and I'm about to get killed. Yeah, I got killed again. Teamed.
Saw that.
Oh, I wrote "Who gives a fuck" under Warframe. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't care.
I mean, I looked at some gameplay of it. It looked alright.
Yeah, well, I wrote it under they just, I think they were talking about it or something, or like there's a new quest,
Oh, yeah.
or I don't know. So, then they showed like a Sega sizzle reel thing of stuff Sega's doing, and I don't really remember anything from it.
I messed up!
The Yakuza Zero, I don't know, some chink shit I can't pronounce. And then, oh, Tripwire talked about Killing Floor 2.
Oh, I asked you about that, dude.
And well, yeah, I didn't, because I didn't see it at that point. It was in the beginning when I missed. I had to watch it.
You watched it again?
Yeah, and then I've watched the rest of it. So. And so, when you asked me, I didn't see it yet. So, but yeah, they just said the update officially came out tomorrow, so the day after the show. So.
Only 5 minutes left.
And it's like, dude, I already played the beta. I played the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Months ago. Like, it's amazing that it's just coming out now. And like, they're making a big deal out of it. Like, dude, you could have played it a long time ago on Steam beta. So, but it's a good update. So,
Frick!
and the trailer they showed was cool.
What was it?
Oh yeah, it showed off the stuff, so it was neat. I don't think they talked about anything else for Killing Floor besides the Summer Showdown.
Did they talk about Mrs. Foster?
Oh yeah, they did. They were like, Mrs. Foster's back, And so that's interesting. They never mentioned how you have to buy her though, so I don't know. Is that still true?
She's $10.
Really?
I checked today.
Oh, that's horse shit.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be 5, dude.
I thought
That's just garbage.
it should be free. Like they should just add it like they added the robot.
Well, they want money.
Okay, well,
So-
no shit, but that's just scummy. I'm not gonna mince words here. It's fucking scummy.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't like that, whatever they're doing, but it's a shame because Killing Floor 2 is a freaking great game. And they're doing EA shit, But anyway,
Premium gaming.
yeah. Oh, come on, I had that fucker. So that was neat. Yeah, well, they talked about it a bit, and they announced that they're getting into Tripwire's getting into publishing games, I guess. And so and then they mentioned how like Depth was from someone or whatever, like a mod of something, and then a new game. They announced a new game with a trailer called Maneater. It's like an RPG open world, and you play as a shark though, and you eat people and stuff, and you go around.
Sounds like Depth. Wait, did you say it was Depth?
No, it wasn't Depth. It was it's a new game. They said it's called Maneater, and they said it's an open world RPG. And the game, whatever the trailer showed, it looked relatively like that.
Alright.
But no, it looked good. I thought it's one of those what the fuck things. It's funny. So, I was happy to. Well, not happy, but it looked fun to me. So, I'm interested in seeing more of it, and definitely interested in it. So.
Frick! I died.
Then. This bitch fucking that's co-hosting, she made a man-eater joke, like, I love eating mans or something like that at night. I don't know. It was like it was a dick-eating joke.
She's trying
basically.
too hard?
Like, she made a joke about how she likes fucking eating cock, essentially. And it was
Who
really
doesn't?
just, it was really stupid. And it was funny though, because it was stupid. And then Untitled Publisher talked about 3 games or something. Yeah, Barely Network, Morning Star,
1 minute.
Overwhelm, or whatever, and I don't know. It was just they said stuff. There was like any launch, whatever. I don't remember like those because they're just small and forgettable. And then Jurassic World, I guess. I don't know if that's out already or. Oh,
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, it's out. It came out, so that's kind of neat. I don't know. I didn't really see much of that, but I'm assuming it's an okay little game. Whew, almost. It's quite a bit. Then another open world game in VR, Stormland, which looked pretty good, but it's disappointing that's VR because I can't afford fucking VR, and I'd rather just play it traditionally since it's like an open world thing. Like it looks like a game you should be playing with just a controller, not with helmet on your head and shit.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
But you know, unfortunately, you know, that's what they do.
Someone got exotic engram. But yeah.
So, and then hopefully, yeah, and then Night Call. I don't remember anything about
Fight
that.
hard and glory will be yours again.
Wow.
Wow, I did terrible as usual. Which I wasn't really trying though. I was barely even paying attention, honestly.
I killed more than their best team.
Nice.
Rip.
I'm still a lot. Well, that just shows how shitty our team was. Your team.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just
It
like
don't
putting
matter.
peanut butter on your balls. Peanut butter on my balls, let the dog. Peanut butter on my balls, let the dog.
I'm gonna boost the audio for that.
Let the dog lick it.
Make sure people hear
Yeah.
loud and clear.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey people. Peanut butter on my balls, let the dog lick. Peanut butter on my balls, let the dog lick it.
I'm gonna ear rape him with that.
Please do.
I will. Then Sable trailer. Horrible art style. Oh, Sable. Okay, this
Oh.
game called Sable. I looked at it and I did not like the art style. I thought it looked pretty ugly.
Was it the desert one?
I
You
don't
remember?
I don't remember, but it had this like really. I did not like the art style. Was just ugly.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I'm gonna look it up real
It's
quick.
definitely a bold art style to go with.
Sable, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's sort of desert.
Yeah. And you're playing as a female character?
I guess.
Okay, yeah. What was up with that? Jeez. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, yeah.
Just from that. Yeah.
I wrote that in my notes, and I agree. Personally, the art style is just not doing it for me.
Yeah. It's
So.
it's a unique one.
I mean, I appreciate that it's a different variety, or it's it's being different. But I
It
just
looks like
personally
it'll give you a migraine within the first 30 seconds of playing it.
True.
Like, it doesn't look like it'll be fun to play.
Yeah. So that was whatever.
Supremacy.
Then Star
The rule
Citizen.
is simple.
I don't
Defeat your
remember.
enemy, claim their crest.
I don't either.
But I'm sure it's okay. So, and then they talked about like a monitor and like a new monitor tech and stuff, and about this curved screen laptop that's $9,000 flippin' dollars.
And they've already sold out of it.
Yeah, and that's just freaking nuts to me. First of all, curved screens are horse shit. They're stupid.
They don't actually work for gaming, is the thing.
Yeah.
The best screen to go with is a flat screen if you're a gamer. Curved screen is good for like movies and stuff.
Yeah. And even people that work in film even actually say that curved TVs piss them off because the TV in movies not filmed in a curved aspect ratio, so they're just bending their artwork or whatever. Certain people kind of get upset about it, but I've heard that from one person that works in television. But no, curved TVs are cool for like a neat looking display for stuff, but gaming especially gaming's not really okay.
Frick! I messed up!
But so yeah, that's just garbage. Then Genesis Alpha 1. I don't really remember. I guess I said it looks neat, so I guess it did look neat to me.
Yeah.
Then they had this out of place duck sponsor, which was really cringy but kind of fun. It was just kind of a funny moment. Don't Starve Hamlet. So that's the next Don't Starve game. That actually, I like the first one or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's only the first one.
We played the Don't Starve together.
Yeah, so
that was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. So it was cool to see another one coming. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
And then following that, they showed off some more Just Cause 4, which still looks good to me. And they talked about how everything's like physics, and that's the cool thing about that game that I really do enjoy.
And their engine that they chose for it?
Yeah, so I'm honestly happy about it.
It looks really effing nice, honestly.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem real.
Mm-hmm. So I was happy to see that. And then Overkill's The Walking Dead. That looked pretty badass right there. It looked pretty brutal. It looked like a refreshing thing to use the Walking Dead name, I guess, in.
Oh, that's the one where it was Overkill? Overkill, right?
Yeah. I enjoyed what I saw, so.
I effing messed up so hard there. But yeah, it was good. Fun. I liked it too.
Yep. So yeah, and then they talked about. Telltale went and talked about the final season of their Walking Dead series, which I really enjoyed the first one, and I have the second one. I want to play it, and so that's cool. I'm glad that they're finally going to finish it off. I'm really excited about that actually, because it's really good. Like the Telltale made it's just like a point and click story thing, so I'm really happy about that. And I guess they added a little bit of like unscripted combat this time, which is interesting. It doesn't seem like it fits their style of game and who they are and what they make, the games they make, but we'll see how that goes.
What the frick?
And that's coming August 14th this year, so that's pretty cool.
I'm interested to see how it ends.
And then Noita or something. Noida. I don't even know how to say it.
Yeah. That thing. I wrote that down.
Yeah, and
that thing was effing cool to me.
Yeah, I wrote down it looked pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
all
looked
the
good.
blocks would break or stuff or something like that. They could all disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just this little pixelated game, and it looked pretty good. Very interested in that.
True.
Then 2 Point Hospital. It's just some hospital sim. It looked kind of fun. It was like it was like Sims, but with hospital. It was
It
a
looked
little,
really funny.
it looked funny.
To
I'll
me.
give it that. So I wouldn't mind seeing more. And if it was like in a humble bundle, I definitely did it.
Oh my gosh, I effing suck.
So that's neat. And then Realm Royale or whatever, and that was the Fortnite ripoff.
That was 100% a ripoff.
Like the art style looked almost exactly, and the models look almost exactly like Fortnite. So that's pretty. It was like pretty blatant ripoff. So I have no interest in that. And then Oblet's got its second trailer.
That was cool.
And it looked cool. It still looked good, like from last year. I want a release date. I want to play it. I know it's only like 2 people or whatever work on it, but the game just looks like fun. It's like Slime Rancher. It looks like that fun game I can just sit down and play. And
They've been adding a whole bunch of ooblets too.
yeah.
Like I went to their thing and saw that they added a robot,
3,
2 robots and stuff recently.
Yep.
They just look awesome.
Yeah.
There's
So
no release date.
yeah, that's the bummer. Like I'm waiting for a release date on that one. I have it on my
It's
wish
gonna
list.
be in December or something.
Yeah, or maybe it'll even get pushed back in a year next year,
True.
which makes me sad. But I really love it. Like it's kind of cute. It's funny. It made me like the trailer made me laugh. It made me smile. It was funny.
It's surprising. It's like it's for both boys and girls in a way.
Yeah. I was really happy with it. Damn it. I suck.
We're about to lose.
Legit.
you're
Oh,
defeated.
they're from behind.
Persistence
Oh, well.
is key.
And
That's
then
fine.
Anno. That
Anno.
was. I wrote down that was some boring
There's no
bullshit.
true defeat except surrender. Fight again and make
I don't
glory
remember
yours.
what it was. But I guess I wasn't into it.
Yeah. Rip.
And then pretty much finally here, yeah, finally the last thing, no wait, no, not the final game, but the second to last game was the third Battle Royale game they showed, and that was Rapture Rejects from Cyanide and Happiness, which the cartoon trailer that they did was pretty funny. I really enjoyed that. And then the gameplay, it's close to the Cyanide and Happiness style, but it's something's like a little, like the overworld, the level design is like off, you know?
Yeah, it's lacking.
It's definitely just it's it's just off, you know? So it could be better. But hopefully I'd be interested to see more about that, because I like Cyanide and Happiness a lot, so.
They're good people.
And I don't mind the Battle Royale format. I think that's okay, so I think it's fun, so.
Yeah. Until everyone starts doing it.
True.
And then it becomes less fun.
It just
Then
becomes
miserable.
overdone, and then just gets boring, so yeah.
Just like Roblox.
True.
I mean, what?
I mean, Roblox. Dude, Roblox is cancer.
Yeah.
People can bitch
Minecraft
about, you know,
copied
okay,
Roblox.
people can bitch about for fucking Fortnite all they goddamn want, but Roblox is the real goddamn cancer in video games at the moment. Okay?
Yeah, they're the ones that started Minecraft Hunger Games.
Yeah.
And that started Fortnite.
So,
Indirectly, I mean, like, they started H1Z1 and then Player Battle Unknown and then Fortnite.
yeah.
And then that heroic thing that we saw near the end of it before Rapture.
Yeah. So, anyway. Then finally they showed Hitman 2, which I guess is part of a reboot series because Hitman 2 is a PS2 game, but I didn't know they already like remade Hitman and all that. So I guess this is remake or not remake, but it's a reboot, part of the reboot. I'm confused, dude. I don't know when these companies are rebooting
understand.
games, like I'm really irritated at God of War. Like they did this reboot thing, and they just call it God of War. They don't give it a subtitle or a 4. I really hate that.
Yeah, just look up God of War in the Google.
That makes me so. It's annoying. And like Resident Evil 2, that remake that they announced at what was that, Sony's? It was just called Resident Evil 2, not remastered or something. That's fucking irritating.
Yeah.
But anyway, it looked fun. I never played the Hitman game, so I do have the original sitting here on my shelf. I mean to play it, so it looked fun. I saw you throw random shit at people and it kills them, so that's funny. It looks like a fun game, so I hear good things about the original Hitman, so especially the second one. It's really popular, so wouldn't mind seeing more about that. And that wraps it up. Then they just kind of did the sizzle reel at the end, and that was the PC gaming show.
Rip, what about oh wait, they didn't do that. They did that in Sony. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just because it's on PC doesn't mean they'll do it in the PC show.
True. So they actually, they covered. It was the longest conference of E3 actually, like throughout pretty much everything. It was
like 90 minutes.
Yeah, it was just about 2 hours or so. But they got through like a lot, and they didn't talk too much about things. Sometimes they talked about things too long, and that was annoying. And there's only like a few games here though that I wasn't at least a little bit interested in seeing more of or wanting to actually buy. And so, I was actually pretty happy with this show, and it was just interesting throughout. And a lot of good games, like a lot of interesting things, a lot of new stuff. And then Oblets is like a fucking highlight. So
Yeah. Best effing game there ever was.
yeah. So out of 10, I'm gonna say, with how excited I am for like a lot of this stuff, and how interested I am in a lot of it, and how much there was, and it wasn't a terrible. There was a couple there was some boring stuff where they were just talking about stuff too much. But otherwise, I mean, I feel good with giving this one an 8 out of 10.
You're falling behind.
Oh. Yeah. 8 out of 10, did you say?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
So.
I missed! Oh my gosh! I don't deserve to live.
You're right. You should kill yourself now.
I plan on it. It's gonna be one of those days
Gain the lead.
where I effing die.
So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to shit on your mom's grave. Goodbye.